Hello everyone, it's Suzanne Wagner. Thank you once again so much for joining me. We are doing the numerology and the astrology for November 12th, 2020. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 9. The 9 is a number of completion. It's kind of like where you go full circle and you come back around to the 1 and the cycles of new beginning. But the number 9 is also about the culmination of all of our efforts at various times in our life. Some moments were small victories in the battles to win bigger wars later in our world. Some are moments that rock your socks. Regardless of where each of us are in this moment, take a look at our legacy. What is it that we leave behind when we are gone? What will be said about us after we die? What memories will our loved ones have to treasure and cherish? When this number rolls around, I often think of my grandmother that was challenging at best. I think of the many things that she did that hurt others, caused so much suffering. I do not look at those memories with a negative eye, but an objective eye, one that gives me the ability to observe and learn from her choices and try to do better. I recognize clearly that she was mentally ill and was tremendously unstable, unhealthy, miserable, in pain, and angry. I can see that she clung rigidly to her religion and used her righteousness as a weapon against any and all that would get in her way. I can see that she could pull all her faith and belief into religion because that religion would forgive her if she just confessed each Saturday. And then she would repeat her horrific acts and lash out to others with the pain she felt inside, only to go and confess again. In truth, she was one of my greatest teachers. From a young age, I realized that while any religion could forgive us, the act of contrition was about changing our behavior, not just continuing to do the same thing over and over again and getting forgiven again and again and again. She taught me that kindness matters. Really matters. She taught me that what you do and say will follow you after you are dead, and that the memories that others have of you continue to send either positive or negative energy to you on the other side. She showed me in her death that even on the other side, we continue to evolve. I have watched her soul go from a dark gray to a lighter gray, and her soul's essence finally begin to shine through her human condition and dysfunction. And she shows up oftentimes in my dreams, and I've watched this steady progression to go from this kind of dysfunctional, dark, heavy color into this thin veil where I could see her true essence behind it. And while I harbor no ill will towards her in this life, because my mother was incredibly good at deflecting and not letting us be around her for very long, I know that what we do and say matters while we are here. And that is why this number is a legacy number to me. What do you think others will say about you after you die? What will they refer to you? In a positive light or in a negative? Leave this place better than you found it. Leave this world having helped others through tough times and with your care and kindness. Take care of those who need help the most. Step out of what you think you want and into what others might need instead. Let the number 9 give you the incentive to remember that kindness is always the way. The astrology today. On Thursday afternoon, the final of 3 conjunctions between Jupiter and Pluto take place. If we look closely at the Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn, and Neptune aspects, we can see a pattern unfolding around the COVID virus. I unfortunately believe this could be a difficult winter for us in relation to the virus. I do hope I am wrong. The Sun and Chiron are duking it out. Chiron says it is time to heal, but some things seem never ending. Finding the confidence might be a little tricky. We have had a lot of doubts about a lot of things, and we are right to be worried and concerned. That shows that we truly care, and that is always a good thing. Many things are going to have to be faced together. Many things are going to show us where we are the most vulnerable. The Libra moon wants to balance, and the retrograde Mars wants to be irritable and impulsive. Use the energy of Mars, of energy, gumption, and drive, but use it for the reconstruction of a better and more balanced world. Then we get the best of both, without the worst of either. We are being challenged to strive for excellence and to move back towards wanting to make a significant shift in this world. Our ambitions are shifting towards a more global perspective rather than a national one, and that is good. That is who America always was, and what we can be again. If we can do better, then the world feels confident to do better also. America has always been the way shower. We have resources that can help the world be a better place. We just need to use them. America has been shifting more into a leadership role again. Bigger goals are calling to us. Our focus needs to see what needs to be done and to get along and get going. We are the change that this world needs. We are the leadership that this world has depended upon. We are changing back to a place where we can and will make a difference. We only need to do it without arrogance or self-righteousness. After all, we took a big hit, and that wake-up call was painfully real. Now, it's time to get to work. And my quote for today is from Seth Graham Smith. Real power comes not from hate, but from truth. I love that one. It's a good one. And my blog for today. Everyone's life goes up and down. Everyone's life gets turned around. We have moments when things go well. We all have moments when we think we are in hell. But those moments forever change. Life just loves to rearrange. When we look at life with a less personal eye, stressful moments give compassion a try. May all that fear the future remember their heart. That is the place we turn despair into art. Thanks, everyone.